The power of chemistry in PSL. Nature operates on chemistry and PSL thrives on it too. Purpose chemistry. Members unite for mutual benefits. Team chemistry. Trained professionals collaborate for hub success. Values chemistry. Alignment of core values for sustainable impact. Let us respect this confluence of chemistries and succeed together. Promote PSL today. It is sustainable and it is changing lives. Use our hashtags PSL Chemistry, Sustainable Impact, Teamwork makes the dream work. What is your reason for choosing PSL? I have shared my story, now it is your turn. What is your reason for choosing PSL? Is it the potential for passive income, financial freedom, or being part of a community that cares? Take a moment to reflect what resonates with you about PSL. What benefits do you want to achieve? What is holding you back from choosing PSL? Share your reason and let us inspire others. Use our hashtag PSL Reason, Financial Freedom, Community First. Hello everyone and welcome to this powerful nature-inspired conversation in the PSL Co-work Network series. A moment designed to awaken something deep within you about how real, sustainable success actually happens. I am Francis Bestman Isugu, lead founder and chief steward of PSL Luxury Lifestyle brand, the ecosystem created to bring dignity, order, and abundance to every stakeholder who chooses to align with it. If you have big goals, such as financial freedom, family security, impact, legacy, but you keep feeling like progress is slower and harder than it should be, thank you for being here with an open heart today. Our topic is tap into the confluence of chemistries in PSL today to achieve your goals faster, easier, and more sustainably. Nature teaches us a profound truth. Nothing truly great grows in isolation. Life propagates through chemistry, the perfect bonding of elements that create something greater than the parts alone. In human biology, the chemistry of love between two people leads to the miracle of a child. Animals follow the same orderly process. Microbes use fragmentation. Plants use asexual propagation, all rooted in chemistry that ensures continuation, replication, and strength. PSL is built on the same natural principle. When you tap into the confluence of its three powerful chemistries, your goals stop feeling like a lonely struggle and start accelerating with order, support, and sustainability. The first is team chemistry. This is the harmonious bonding of dedicated professionals inside PSL hubs who come together daily to execute trade orders, generate revenue, and keep the entire ecosystem strong. Just as cells work in perfect coordination inside a body, our trained team operates with precision and unity so that every stakeholder benefits. You can bond with this chemistry by either working directly with us or becoming a promotion partner using short videos on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or X to bring more people into the fold. When you promote PSL, you become part of the team that expands the hubs and creates more opportunities for everyone. The second is purpose chemistry. This is the beautiful agreement between people who share the same vision of building sustainable wealth and dignity. It shows up in two ways. Some choose DIY membership at $80 per month because they love controlling the process themselves. They commit the time, follow the daily trade instructions, and enjoy weekly payouts for 45% gains. They know they can ask for help anytime burnout appears because they are fully inside the PSL ecosystem. Others, recognizing their full-time commitments elsewhere, choose DFY, done for you. For each stake they fund, they sponsor the training of one professional who works on their behalf. This creates perfect segregation and protection of their capital while delivering stable monthly 20% returns. Whether DIY or DFY, your purpose bonds you with thousands of others who want the same thing: predictable income that supports a better life. The third and most powerful is values chemistry. This is the deep alignment with PSL's 4 core values, which include shelter, clothing, feeding, and income, that form the symmetrical foundation of everything we do. These are not add-ons or CSRO programs. They are permanent departments in every physical hub. When you stake and contribute to hub expansion, you gain priority access to deferred luxury housing, 0 upfront professional styling, 6-month food security stocking, and guaranteed income placements. This chemistry creates integrity and long-term sustainability. It ensures that as the ecosystem grows, everyone who participates moves toward dignity together. When these 3 chemistries, team, purpose, and values, flow together in perfect confluence, something magical happens. Your goals become achievable faster because you are no longer working alone. They become easier because expert systems and professionals handle the heavy lifting. They become more sustainable because the structure is built on natural order, not short-term hype. Fixed monthly DFY returns create equality, the same payout cycle for all, no delays, no stories that touch the heart in the wrong way. The rich-poor gap begins to blur as every stakeholder, regardless of background, enjoys the same fixed ROI per stake on a level playing ground. Poverty-breeding inequality is replaced by shared prosperity. Traditional paths often leave you isolated, fighting infrastructure challenges, competition, and uncertainty. In PSL, chemistry replaces struggle with synergy. Your stake doesn't just earn returns, it bonds you to a thriving community where professionals work for you. Values uplift your daily life, and the entire ecosystem expands through your participation. This is the invitation today. Tap into this confluence of chemistries right now. Choose one chemistry and bond with it perfectly. 1. Team chemistry. Work with us or promote PSL. 2. Purpose chemistry. Stake with us or fund PSL hubs. 3. Values chemistry. Grow with us and recommend PSL to others. Talk with us about which type of chemistry you wish to bond with in PSL today. Send your option on WhatsApp to 0810-2427-303. Tell us your name, your preferred chemistry, and why it resonates with your goals. We will guide you personally into the perfect alignment. Nature has already proven that perfect chemistry creates life, strength, and continuation. PSL is applying that same principle to create wealth, dignity, and legacy for every participant. Don't stay on the outside, watching others bond and grow. Step in today, bond with the right chemistry. Watch how your goals accelerate faster, become easier, and last longer than you ever imagined. Build big, live well, move fast together. Thank you for opening your mind and heart to this message. If it stirred something real inside you, share it with someone who needs to hear about this natural way to success. I look forward to welcoming you into the PSL chemistry very, very soon. Once again, hello everyone, and welcome to one of the most important and personal conversations we will ever have in the PSL Co-work Network series. I am Francis Bethman Isugu, lead founder and chief steward of PSL Luxury Lifestyle brand, the ecosystem designed to deliver shelter with deferred luxury housing, professional clothing without financial humiliation, nutritional security without survivor anxiety, and dignified income through training that pays from day one. If you have been listening to everything we have shared about PSL, the fixed monthly returns, the 4 core values, the compounding power of DFY staking, the level playing field it creates, and the opportunity to join the first 720 pioneers. Thank you for being here with an open heart. Today, our topic is, what is your reason for choosing PSL and how good is it? That you can inspire others by sharing it with them publicly. Let me start with a deeply personal story that illustrates the power of having your own reason. Early this morning, as I was about to leave the house to return to my base, my wife looked at me and said, "Wouldn't it be better if you stayed another night with us to continue to observe him?" She was referring to our 3-year-old son who had vomited on the bed while sleeping at night. Nothing explained why he was vomiting so sporadically when he wasn't visibly sick. I had rushed to lift him up, and he kept vomiting while held in my arms. Once it subsided, I handed him to my wife to clean him up. Afterwards, he couldn't sleep. He vomited again and even passed 2-3 times. Eventually, he managed to fall asleep around 4 a.m. and we both joined him. When we woke up, we got ready for the day. I was the first to leave despite her request for me to stay. I didn't say a word as I walked out. But once outside, I made a firm decision. I was not going to travel anymore. I changed my plans completely, while my wife still thought I had left. Later, I called her and told her I hadn't traveled, and I promised to return home by evening. I went to her shop, waited until she closed at 8 p.m., and we returned home together. Our little boy jumped on the bed and immediately fell into deep sleep. We finished supper, joined him on the bed with him lying between us, and talked until 10 p.m. Then my wife asked me to touch him to check if he was okay. I did, and noticed something unusual. His stomach felt hotter than the rest of his body. He had developed a fever. I gently woke him, sat him on my lap, placed his hands on his belly, spoke words of affirmation over him, and asked his mother to get paracetamol from the nearby drugstore. She took him out while I waited inside, watching and praying until they returned. She laid him back on the bed and drifted off again. The rest of that nice story is one I hold close, but the lesson is clear. My decision not to travel wasn't because someone asked me to stay. It came from a reason I gave myself, a reason to go and come back, a reason rooted in love, responsibility, and quiet voice, that one inside that said my family needed me more than the journey. That personal reason changed my actions immediately and powerfully. This is exactly what I want for you with PSL. I have shared many reasons why PSL is worth choosing. The fixed monthly DFY returns that create equality, the capital preservation and compounding seen in the live sessions, access to the four core values: shelter, clothing, feeding, income. The level playing field where everyone gets the same payout cycle with no delays or stories, and the opportunity to be among the first 720 pioneers. But I don't want you to join PSL because of my reasons. I want you to find your own reason. Take a quiet moment right now and reflect on everything we have discussed about PSL up to this point. Ask yourself honestly, what is my one own reason for choosing PSL? Why does this opportunity speak to me personally? Is it the desire for predictable income that removes financial anxiety? Is it the peace of knowing your capital is preserved and working for you instead of being tied up in uncertain traditional businesses? Is it the dream of accessing deferred luxury housing, professional styling, food security, and guaranteed placements for your family? Is it the pride of being part of something bigger, helping create jobs, expand hubs, and build a level playing field that reduces inequality? Or is it simply the quiet realization that you no longer want to be surrounded by wealth while still feeling poor? Whatever your reason is, make sure it is strong enough that you can share it publicly and inspire others. A weak reason fades under pressure. A powerful reason and personal reason becomes fuel that keeps you consistent and turns you into a living testimony. Once you have your reason, don't just choose any stake option because you feel you have to pick one. Choose deliberately. If DIY speaks to you, the control, the weekly 45% gains, the satisfaction of managing it yourself with support available when needed, let that be because your reason demands it. If DFY calls to you, the guided path, monthly 20% returns, professionals working on your behalf while you focus on life, let that choice come from a reason that feels deeply right for your current season. When your reason is clear and personal, action becomes natural. You stop delaying, you make the choice, fund your first stake, and immediately begin receiving the benefits you deserve. Predictable returns, capital protection, access to the four core values, and the quiet confidence that comes from standing on equal ground with every other stakeholder. I am waiting for your choice, but more importantly, I am waiting for your reason. Because when you have a strong enough reason, you don't just join PSL, you own your decision, you stay consistent, and you naturally inspire others by sharing your story publicly. This is the moment to move from hearing about PSL to having your own compelling reason for choosing it. Reflect deeply, find your reason, make your choice, and when you do, welcome to PSL, where your personal reason becomes the foundation for a future of dignity, equality, and sustained abundance. Build big, live well, move fast together. Thank you for reflecting with me today. If this message helped you find clarity, share it with someone who needs their own reason to choose better. I look forward to hearing your reason and welcoming you as a fellow stakeholder. Let's get ready to see our next story and what we'll be talking about in PSA right now. Alright, so my wing or trap. The same element that grants me free flight from falling becomes the fetter that traps me down to a wet floor once fallen. What am I? I am no superhero, I am no bird, I am no fly.
I wasn't meant to fly for long. Flying was a stage in my metamorphosis. When the season to get wet and wind of my wings comes, the wet season, I take flight for the last time on a rainy day. Once my wings are wet, they become sticky. Then I perch on the closest surface, and that becomes the last place I set feet before losing my wings. Losing my wings may seem like a sad thing, and it is a sad thing if I stay down too long, as a result of which I get crushed underfoot and it becomes my last day in the world of meaning. My meaning is my life. Losing my life means returning to no meaning from where I began my journey. I don't know what happens to me after my meaning is lost, so I won't like to lose my meaning alongside losing my wings. I have seen many of my kind that have already lost their meanings, and I am not able to see beyond my own meaning to understand what going to non-meaning has to offer my fallen ones and one-time fellow heroes. I wish I was a superhero able to transverse meaning to non-meaning back and forth before losing my own wings and without losing my own meaning. I would have been glad to tell what losing meaning really feels like for all fallen heroes. Now that I am still sharing in the world of meaning, I can tell you only what non-meaning looks like. It is wet, it is cold, and it is empty. I can tell you that I don't want to be any of these because these are what fallen heroes are as I see them. They are wet, cold, and empty.